the previous 2 units, we have discussed about the basics of integrated marketing communication and its planning process respectively. In this unit, we will be discussing about advertising management and design. So let us start with the topic theoretical approaches to advertising design. As an creative expert or as an advertising person, we need to understand the relationship between the consumers and the advertising messages, and that is where the model MECCAS comes into picture. MECCAS stands for Means and Conceptualization of Components for Advertising Strategy. This model assumes that consumers see the brand and its attributes as a means, value, or goal. That is, the consumer connects the product's attributes to more functional and psychosocial benefits which he obtains from using the product so as to reach the high level of personal values. So for an advertisement to be effective, it should contain a message or means that lead the consumer to a desired end state at a personal value. So that is, consumer attains the personal value or a goal by accessing how much there is a functional benefit and a psychosocial benefit for him in using the product. The MECCAS model suggests that in designing an advertisement, it is important to remember that the consumers have value and much of their consumption behavior is motivated by to fulfill for few values which the consumer could have. So, as an advertising expert, what we define as meaning for our target audience. At the same time, we should also remember that particular personal value from it will differ from person to person. It will differ one target audience segment to the other. So you have to understand and identify the right common personal value which these targeted audience will have. And once you are able to identify the personal value, now you have to design an advertisement message in a very creative way to demonstrate and emphasize the means and chain that leads to this personal value using leverage points. So what is leverage point? It is a feature in an advertisement that leads the viewer to relate a product's benefit to his personal value. It could either be a tagline, it could either be a headline, or even an executional framework or advertisement that is designed first to catch the viewer's attention and then to link the product attributes and benefits with his personal values. Let us watch a campaign which was very viral in the last generation. The last decade. So it's the campaign name is Got Milk. This particular campaign talks about the importance of the consumption of milk.
Drink your milk, kids.
I don't want milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Oh yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up.
Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kid.
Oh, that's not good.
Got milk.
So, what do you infer from this campaign which you have watched? Are you able to relate this particular model with the advertisement you have watched? So this is what has gone through at the back end of that particular campaign. So if we relate that campaign with this model, this is what we infer. So the questions such as why should we drink milk? Because milk provides calcium, that is a product's attribute. Why must a milk give calcium? because calcium helps you to remain healthier. It will keep your bones and muscles strong. Why should one have their bones and muscles strong? Because it helps you to remain active, it helps you to have better energy, and it helps you to look great. So those are the psychosocial benefits you obtain by listening to this particular communication campaign. So being active, having high energy, and looking great, it all leads to happiness and good life. So that's the personal value. So that is how the consumers connect the product, in this case the milk, with having a good life full of happiness. And to achieve that personal goal, the functional benefits of milk and the psychosocial benefits of milk helps them to achieve his personal values. So this is how communication has to be designed. So with that understanding, I think you can relate MECCAS model with the Amul's advertisement, which we have normally message strategies.